It's not about the size of the dog, but the amount of fight in the dog. This is a famous quote you must have heard somewhere. Famous quotes have been used by a lot of famous people out there, and one of them is a US president called Dwight D. Eisenhower, right? It just highlights how success is not about how much you have, but it's more about how much drive, determination, and grit you bring to a struggle, right? And what does that have to do with us as animators, right? I feel like whenever I hear people limit themselves to what they don't have, like hardware, computers, or how their computer is not good enough, I feel like this is what comes to my head. And a lot of us you're seeing right now, a lot of the greats in this space didn't start with the best computers, right? But they started with what they have, and now they've gotten what they can use to achieve what they're looking for. And I feel like that's something I need to tell someone out there, because that's something I have been through. Even right now, as I'm talking to you, I don't have the best computer in the world, right? But I have to ask myself, what can I do with what I have right now? And that's something you need to ask yourself. It to bring you a level of clarity that will give you direction and put you in a place to get the resources you need to put you on that level you want to see yourself. I just want to put it out there, and I know that I won't lie to you, hardware matters, but there are things you can do with an i3 and i5, which is still relevant to our animation space. For example, you can rig. Rigging doesn't take much resources like rendering. You're not going to render. You just have to learn to rig, place the structure that would help the animators do their job. It's a very high paying job and a powerful skill, respected skill in industry, right? It fills in a gap that would have left a vacuum in the animation space if nobody learned how to do that, right? So you can rig, you can do texturing too, and then you can do like physics, basic physics, depending on the kind of physics you're trying to achieve. Like I said, try to ask yourself, what are the limitations of the hardware I have right now, or what are the limitations I have right now, and what do I have, and how can I take that to create something that will blow people's mind, right? As an artist, right? And because you're as an artist, you can't stop creating. You have to find a way around your limitations, right? Constraints kind of bring you in a place where you're going to dig deep in yourself and then pull out creativity. So I feel like instead of focusing on what you don't have right now, as you're trying to become a good animator or one of the best 3D artists out there or modeler, you ask yourself, what do I have right now, and what can I do with what I have right now? And I feel like that can take you to a level where you pull out works that a lot of people will be wowed about. So I just wanted to put that out there, and I wanted to just let you know that that's a struggle a lot of us face, and you can't allow that stop you. So thank you for listening, and have an amazing week ahead of you.